Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. Hope you're having a great week so far, and welcome to this new video. On dogs, wanted to do a full update here. It's looking a little bit more interesting. We're still bearish, but it's looking a little bit more interesting. So I wanted to give you my thoughts on what's possible here. All right, can we actually finally see that dogs pump we've been waiting for a very long period of time, or is this just some sort of a bull trap again before we'll drop down lower? That's what we'll talk about. So let's get right into it. So like I said, I mean, ultimately at this point of time, the most important takeaway is that we are still bearish. Sure, like there are early signs of actually breaking the downtrend. So for example, if you look at this recent downtrend here, we've broken above that. This means something, all right? It's not, I know it's just a line on the chart, but it means something. We also, it seems like we gained some momentum yesterday. So yesterday we got a pretty big pump here. A lot of longs coming in as well. But those longs have also been closed again. And now open interest is increasing, right? So momentum is increasing again. But it's not with the positive CVD we had yesterday. So that's also not the best. Look, ultimately, we just need to get a solid breakout above this downtrend with momentum. That's all we need to see. The markets right now, I would say, are pretty good still. Bitcoin is holding its support, so Bitcoin is still bullish here. Tomorrow, I believe we have hamster combat coming out, so that could be a little bit bearish, because then a lot of the attention is obviously, like a lot of the attention has already gone to Citizen. And then more attention goes to other projects, in this case hamster combat. So that would fundamentally be bearish. But ultimately, look, what we're waiting for is some sort of an orchestrated pump by the market maker or by some big whales in here. And there's still a lot of eyeballs on dogs. So even though we have some other similar projects launching soon and in the last week, a pump is still possible. But like I said, we're just waiting for now. All right. And the best thing to assume, because we are still in that downtrend, which you can clearly see right here. The best thing to assume is that we will continue this bearish momentum down into the previous support at 800 and potentially 750. That's what I would assume. All right. And then the main level I'm looking at for now is pretty close, right? So there's a major resistance. You can see it's been a respected key level for a longer period of time here at 920. So 0.00092. So that's a strong resistance level. That's also where you have the 50 EMA of this trend down. So that is meaningful to a certain extent. But if we break out of this, right, that's interesting, because then technically we've broken the downtrend. But I will not enter with only a breakout above a strong resistance level. What I really need to see, and I haven't really seen that so far for dogs, is the open interest rallying. All right, so this is the open interest. This is the amount of positions being opened. What you can see is that historically, or at least in the recent history for dogs, this has just gone up and down. What you need to see, kind of like what we saw earlier last night, that's what you need to see. Or this morning actually. For it was a little bit more recent than I thought. But you need to see something like that. You need open interest to increase. So something like this, while the CVD is very positive, which it is not right now. There's actually shorts being opened here right now, which could also be bullish if we want to squeeze. But that's what I'm waiting for, all right? Breakout with momentum, then we can actually rally. First price target would still be 1,000. But ultimately, if we actually get some strong momentum coming in, we can be up to 1,100 before you know it. Right, so be prepared for that. But ultimately, right now, we are still bearish. And those are my thoughts. That's what I think you need to know. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. For now, take care and bye.